Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, it is that time of the night when we start the Old Humble Whiskey Happy Hour. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Is your bar looking
Hello?
a little
we
lacking something awesome? Your local liquor store extraordinary. Old Humble Straight Whiskey or Old Humble Special Reserve. They're clean, smooth, easy drinking whiskeys that taste the way whiskey should taste. From humble beginnings to an extraordinary finish, Old Humble whiskeys are what your bar needs today. Walk tall, be awesome, and drink humble. Old Humble Straight Whiskey and Old Humble Special Reserve. Get yours today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, where you at? There you are. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, that thing snuck in. Right there next to me is the screen where Lisa will be showing her face shortly. That is Lisa, as a matter of fact. She is currently assembling some IKEA furniture, I believe, and I can unmute her, I think. And the loud nonsense that is going on in the background over there. Let's see if I can unmute. I have to ask to unmute, apparently. Unmute, damn it. There you go. There she is. Lisa, say hi to the peoples. 25 American dollars. Are they now? Well, that sounds fantastic. That sounds so much fun. It sounds like the funnest thing you will be doing all day long. Are we there? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So we got in the house. We have Square Table Degenerates. We have Tuna. We have Bourbon Ron. And Bourbon Rendezvous picked up a double oaked rye on the way home. So he will be drinking the same thing I will be drinking tonight, our award winning double oak rye. But first, before we do anything else, of course, I am the Old Humble Guy. This is Lisa the lawyer, my co-host. Before we do anything else, I have something that needs to go on the shelf over my shoulder right here. I have the hardware in my possession, the hardware that we won at the Texas Whiskey Festival, and it goes right there. That is the bronze belt buckle for bottled and aged in Texas rye, and it is right there above my right shoulder. I am your host, the Old Humble Guy. We need to give you some details about our Whiskey Flight giveaway. What on earth is our Whiskey Flight giveaway? I just posted the details. I'm going to pour myself a quick drink. I just posted the details on our community tab, so you can see the details for the giveaway. I have in my possession right here 3 sample bottles of our whiskey. I have a small bottle of our double oak rye, BIP, right there. I have a bottle of our straight whiskey, BIP, right there. And I have a bottle of our special reserve, bam, right there. What, Lisa? Because they're sample flights of whiskey, Miss Lisa. And those bottles will be given away to somebody who wins the giveaway. Where is it? Is it there? Come on, show the picture. That's the wrong picture. Show the picture. There it is, sample flight. That's the picture right there. Right above where am I? Right here, right above my head. These sample flights, one of each. We have all 3 of those. We will have them packaged up in a nice little box. Somebody will win those. We will spin the wheel of doom and glory not next Wednesday, June 1st. Wednesday, June 1st, we will have a wheel with several names on it, and some of those names will be on the wheel several times. How do you get your name on that wheel? That's a very good question, and I've written it down right in here. Let me explain. 1, you must be a subscriber to the channel. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, you're automatically disqualified from winning. 2, you have to be in a chat in one of our live streams. And we have live streams all the time. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I did 2 of them today. I did one earlier today. We did a day in the life, behind the scenes of what the distiller does. And now we're doing trivia. Yesterday, we did our Wednesday Whiskey Happy Hour, or Science and Philosophy Meets Whiskey, talking about human rights, what they are, how we got them, how we protect them. Tomorrow night, we're doing live music with Ryan Adam Wells. How do you say something in chat? Show us you're there. Just say something. Show up, say hi, say poop, type penis in the chat. That's fine. We're a grown-up channel. We can handle it. We can handle penis in chat. Right, Lisa? Just say yes. That's correct. That's all you need to say is yes, that's correct. That's it. I said we can handle a little penis in chat. Well, I've never had that problem of needing a larger one. Thank you. Uh, you did walk into that one. Thank you very much. So, Hot Mess Missy has just joined chat. She gets her name on the list. Look at how this works. Hot Mess Missy has joined us in chat. You're on the list, Missy. Hot Mess Missy. Now, there's 2 more ways you get on the wheel. And now you can be on the wheel multiple times. You show up to comment in this chat, show up to tomorrow night's show, comment to tomorrow night's chat, do Wednesday next week, Thursday next week, Friday next week. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times you get your name on the wheel. How can you get your name on the wheel more times? That's a great question. I'd love to tell you. Let me explain. Share the video on your community tab or in your social medias. Tag us. When I see the mention, when I see the notification come that your video has been tagged, your video has been shared, you've been mentioned in a post, whatever, your name goes on the list. Your name goes on the list, it gets on the wheel. That's another time you're on the list. I'm only going to give you 1 additional entry every time you share the video. But you got 5 more videos you can share tonight, tomorrow, and the next 3 for next week. What's another way? Boozy Bucks. 10 Boozy Bucks will get your name on the list. You got 20 Boozy Bucks, you can get on there twice. 30 Boozy Bucks, 3 times. 50 Boozy Bucks, 5 times. You see how this is going, right? 10 divided by the number of Boozy Bucks, that's the number of times you can be on the list. So you could theoretically be on that list like 25 times. How do you get Boozy Bucks? Tonight is trivia night. Trivia winners get Boozy Bucks. We got first, second, and third place. Everybody, those 3 winners get Boozy Bucks. So you're in the trivia night. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some stuff. Trivia questions start, I believe what did we do trivia questions? Lisa, at 10? The top of the hour? She's not listening. Don't say anything if... I can't do that to Lisa. That's not fair. Art and RV, and I am square tables. Okay, cool. What? I'm looking up through chat real quick. This is actually quite funny. That's just a mattress. Like the rest of the bed was the easy part, and the mattress is the hard part. Man. All right. So there's that. So that's the update for tonight. Oh, and tomorrow night, I do have the other thing to show off for tomorrow night. That is, boom, Ryan Adam Wells, right there. Ryan Adam Wells tomorrow night. Doors open at 6. Music starts at 7. I'll probably start the live stream around 6:45-ish, if I remember to start the live stream at 6:45-ish, and then music starts at 7. And Ryan plays the whole time. He starts at 7 and he plays all the way to 10 o'clock. He is a boss when he plays. He is a hell of a performer. He is entertaining AF, as the kids say, and he's just a thoroughly good time at the mic stand between the barrels. He's fun. You're going to enjoy the show. I've deemed it. I've declared it. What's with the plastic sheet back there? What are you trying to hide? Is that? Oh, they pulled the plastic sheet off the mattress. Yeah, I figured as much. That keeps the blood off the mattress, right? That keeps the blood off the mattress. Where you when you yeah, of course. That's exactly what the plastic sheets are for. Um, so there you go. Everybody else, tuna, STD, bourbon run. I've already updated you on the list. So by the way, according to my list, I've got tuna. You've got 3 entries on the Wheel of Doom and Glory next week, or 2 weeks from now. Steve Urbanbeck, you've got 2 entries on the wheel. STD, you've got 2 entries on the wheel. Bourbon Ron, you've got 2 entries on the wheel. So there you go. Everybody else who is on the wheel has 1 entry. You know if you're on the wheel. I don't think y'all, and most of y'all were on the show earlier, on the live stream earlier today when I was doing my bottling. So cheers to you guys. Y'all are the real heroes here. So there you go. Lisa, do you have unhinged? Oh, no, I'm doing stuff. Shut up. K&D is now on the list twice. K&D Scrapping just came in. Are you familiar? Do you remember K&D Suits here in Houston, or did chicks not pay attention to suit companies? Oh, you're right. It was K&G, not K&D. I've been remembering it entirely wrong. Because every time K&D Scrapping comes into chat, that's I think of the theme song for K&G. K&G, suits so cheap they're almost free. But now you're right. It was K&G, not K&D. Uh, but they're going to be on the wheel twice on June 1st. So there you go. I should add like people who share that post also get on the wheel. You know what? I'm going to add that stipulation today. If you share the post describing on our community tabs describing the giveaway, you will also get on the wheel one time. So that's another entry to the wheel. If you share that post to your people, you get on the wheel. So there you go. That's like 30 opportunities to get on the wheel, and it's going to be dope as hell because there's going to be like a million little slices of pie, and somebody's going to be on that pie like 35 times. That sounded bad. Um, they're going to be on the pie 35 times. Lisa, should I have said that out loud twice? The answer is no. You can say no. I will give you the correct answer to this one. It is no. Let's see here. Does that work? Will we have our names coming out? We're ass backwards. Move you over there. There, much better. Cat lady. All right. Well, so what do we got? Is the bed done yet? All right. Hot mess. Hot mess. Missy just shared the. So I'll be getting a notification. So okay. I'll get the notification and I'll update the list when I get the notification. That's fine. I haven't got it yet on my phone, so that's cool. This is fun. Like everybody wants to get their name on the way. People apparently want little bitty baby bottles of our whiskey. And there's a real possibility. There's a real possibility they will be packaged in a handmade box of reclaimed pallet wood uh, that has been sanded and polished and finished, filled with filler and have nice little hinges. There's a very real chance that it will be shipped in a handmade box of fine artisan craftsmanship or something that I make. One of those two things, and possibly a third that means it's both of those two things. Could be option three. Um, who else is here? That's everybody so far. That's fantastic. Okay, so which one of these? Which one of your hostages is this one? She is the first hostage, the original hostage. Oh, that's a Deutsch. Yeah, she definitely wants to be here. Lisa, 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 Lisa. Anything good in the dating game lately? I mean, you don't have on Unhinged. That's fine. Um, yeah, we can put the Unhinged off. Yeah, yeah. Are they the same guy? Oh man, because that would have been cool if you matched the same guy on two different apps. That'd be funny. Has that ever happened? You matched with the same guy on two different apps? Oh, huh. See, I, 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 I have a feeling if I were on multiple dating apps, that there would be a better than even chance that I would not only have matched with the same person on two different apps, I'd have gone out with her on one of them, and then met her the second time and been like, "Hi, how you doing?" And like went through the whole process of getting to know her. She's like, "We've met." I feel fairly certain that that would happen to her. On the second date from the second app, she'd be like, "We've met before." I'd be like, "Oh, uh, cool. Thought you looked familiar." Has that ever happened to you? Of course not. You remember faces and names, and you're generally courteous and generally a decent person. You're you're generally a decent person. Okay, which one is not? Okay, hostage number four. Lisa is coming through very, very low. They can barely hear you. That may be my fault. Let me fix that. Now speak again, Lisa.
Hello.
Did that fix it, Missy? That may be on me.
Okay.
Um, I think I fixed it. Tuna says hi, and some other creepy, spawny stuff, probably.
No spawning, tuna, not with my eggs.
Tuna says he couldn't hear you, but I think I fixed it. Say again
No
now.
spawning, tuna,
Yeah, I
not
can definitely hear you now. I can. You are definitely coming through clearly. I may be too loud. I may need to,
more
but
kind of loud.
that's generally true. I can turn me down a little bit. I wouldn't be the first person to turn me down. Zing. Uh, Hot Mess Missy says that it's good to hear your voice. So there you go.
Yay!
You don't get extra entries by buttering up Lisa. I'm the gatekeeper for the entries to the Wheel of Doom and Glory. She's the gatekeeper for the points for trivia.
Yeah, yeah, I am the final arbiter of trivia points.
And you keep track as well.
I do.
You,
I
so you,
do.
so
I
you keep
write
track of
them
things.
down on a piece of paper and everything.
Yeah, there you go. And I tracked the winners for last week, and I've got a list of all the bank of uh, of all the points that have been won in trivia. We didn't do it last week. I was having technical difficulties on the computer, and it just crapped out. Uh, like my computer like glitched, everything froze, and I had to restart it. And I was like, screw it, we'll do it later. And then I didn't. Uh, so there you go. But nobody noticed because nobody showed up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Um, who's this? Coachisms. We got a newbie. Cool. We got another name to put on the
Woo!
wheel. Cheers, Coachisms. So Coach Isms is now on the list for the Wheel of Glory and Doom next week, and trivia. I guess if we don't have a full on unhinged, we can start trivia at 9:30 and not have to wait until 10. And we will also, I will also be updating the list. I'll be publishing the list at the end of the week, or periodically, probably sooner than the end of the week, of who's on the wheel. So when you see the list come out, if your name's not on the wheel, let me know, and I'll add it to the wheel. Won't be a problem. I can do it because I have fingers that I can type with. So there you go. So yeah, we can. What do you say, Lisa? Should we start trivia sooner? She's not
Are we
listening.
doing trivia tonight?
We are doing trivia tonight. Do you want to start it sooner rather than later?
Trivia later.
10 o'clock rather than 9:30. Go away. Come on. I have a screen I'm trying to close.
Yeah.
Not closing. Did that work? Come on. You're chopping up on me. Am I chopping up? System resources are freaking out here. Hold on a second. System resources are freaking out on me. Close that screen. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Close. Motherfucker. It'll be gone in a second. We'll be good. We'll be gone in a second. It'll all catch up. Hey, Coachism's just sub too. So if we go look at the counter, almost everything should be okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. I think I lost the chat window though, but that's okay. It'll come back. Possibly, maybe not. I don't know. All of my Google Chrome screens just went away.
Oh.
I don't know why. Chrome has been acting up on me lately. I think I have some malware embedded. I reloaded Chrome today. I've been having repeated problems with Chrome for quite some time, and it's driving me absolutely crazy. But thank you for the sub, Coachisms. I appreciate that.
Yay!
That is great. That is great. We will be doing a 4th of July extravaganza. I could not do my 500 subscriber special because the fireworks stands in Laredo were not open. But prior to 4th of July, I will load up 100 aerial bombs that we will launch off in the front of our distillery. I froze. Y'all can't see me. There I am. That I will launch off in front of the distillery in the wilderness outside of the shop, and I will record it. And if there's a fire, you will know about it because you'll hear. I'll record that too. And Lisa will make it legal because that's what she does. She's a lawyer. She will make it so that
that's not what I do.
She will make it so that I don't go to jail because that's what she does. And if she can't do it, she knows people.
Not that kind of attorney.
You know people who are. I don't need a criminal lawyer. I need a criminal lawyer, if you know what I mean.
Boy's looking for Saul Goodman.
That's exactly what I was referencing. Good catch. Okay, so now since the Chrome window closed, I need to reopen my trivia pages because I have the questions are on my document reader. So I need to open that up in just 1 second. Give me a second. Well, everything fucks up over here while I do this. Stupid computer. I'm so over this computer. So over it. But we'll get this fixed up. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Is this the one? Matching round. Yeah, that's the one. The matching round and the picture round. Those are the two that I need to open. So we're going to have a little bit of choppiness while this does what it does. Any more tables or beds or windows that you need to assemble from IKEA or something? Some human hands that attach to the wall to hang hats on or something? Jesus Christ, this is terrible. Hold on. We gotta wait for Chrome to open. We may not be able to do trivia tonight if I can't get Chrome to work properly. My computer's not letting anything go through right now. It is completely choking. We're losing all the frames. Hold on. Hold on. Are you? I think Hot Mess is watching Bourbon Run too. Hold on. I can't hear anything you're saying. Restore the pages. Yes, please. See if that works. I think we're fixing it. It's fixed. It's fixed. System resources will be restored. We will return to normality in just a moment. Chat's open. The windows are open. Returning to normality in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I'm the only person who can't hear anything or see anything. I'm the only one who's being jammed up right now, I think. But we'll get everything fixed. Everything's almost fixed. We're almost there. I'll write that. Almost returning to normality. Yeah, that's the word. Almost. Here we go. Are we back? I'm seeing frame rates refreshing. Jesus Christ. Please. Sweet fluffy Jesus. Darling little bunny rabbit. Why is Chrome such a piece of shit all the time? Why is Chrome such a piece of shit all the time? Why? All right, we should be there. What's this? That's chat. That is that chat too? Almost there.
Is your bar looking a little ordinary? Is it lacking something awesome? Well, head out to your local liquor store and pick up something extraordinary. Grab a bottle of Old Humble Straight Whiskey or Old Humble Special Reserve. They're clean, smooth, easy drinking whiskeys that taste the way whiskey
She's thinking. Almost there. Almost there. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but we're almost there. Almost ready. Come on, you piece of shit. Almost there. Close you. Are we there? Are we there? Lisa, you can't hear a thing I'm saying, can you? She's away. That's fine. Chrome. Chrome in the background. You're still open. Creator Studio, you can close. I don't need you there. We there? All right. We're back. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. We there? We're there. We're there. Almost there. Almost there. Are we there? Ah, still dropping frames like a mother. Matching round. Picture round, matching round. Close that. Close that. Keep that. All right. I think we're set. God willing, we're set. I'm seeing everything's working better. Everything's normal, nominal. I think we're feeling a little bit better. I think I'm seeing things feel a little bit better. Chrome is still acting like a bitch. I may have to ditch Chrome altogether. Go with Bing or something. Not Bing. Bing's the search engine. Go with Explorer. Oh, goodness gracious. I love seeing the chat. I may just have to close that other chat window. Because it's not doing anything. Close that. All right, are we there yet? Almost there. Stay on target. So what's happening is I have a document that's opening up. The document is opened up. This is like all the questions that we have for trivia. So the questions for trivia, as they open up, they are what is going to actually run the questions that we'll be asking. This has taken like 10 goddamn minutes. 3 minutes. 3 the longest minutes of my life. See if we get this fixed up. All right, we're set. We're ready. Let's let Lisa get back. She's probably going to get a notebook. So here are the rules. Here are the rounds. But there's 7 rounds. 7 rounds. Every round is worth 1 point. The 7th round is worth 2 points. The correct answers to the questions are worth 2 points in the 7th round. So what we'll do is I go through the questions and I ask the questions. I'll ask each question twice. I will maintain a steady cadence while I ask the question so you can hear what I am asking. And I won't rush through the question. The video sucks, but the audio is good. I will ask the question. I will be nice and steady. It will sound like this. All answers must have a first and last name unless the answer is universally known by one name such as Madonna, Stalin, or Gandhi. Repeating once again, all answers must have a first and last name unless the answer is universally known by one name such as Madonna, Stalin, or Gandhi. There, that's how the questions will go. I'll go down, there's 9 questions in the round. I'll go down and ask the questions, all 9 of them, twice. Then I'll pause for a second, and then we'll start doing the answers. By the time I give the answer, if you don't get to give the answer. And that's how it goes. And you get, and at the end of the day, you tally up the answers. We'll look at the answers that were given. If the answers are there, you get the point. If the answers aren't there, you don't get the point. That's it. That's how it's that simple. It's that simple. It's that easy. So we're about to get started, and about, I guess, as soon as Lisa gets back, I don't know what she's doing. Doing giving the cat a bath, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe feeding the cats. Maybe I don't know, doing something probably with the cats because she's got like 12 of them. They're all hostages. They all want to leave, but she won't let them. She holds them hostage in her rooms. And they're like, we want to go. And she's like, you can't go. Rah! It's kind of funny. I'm going to get rid of those. Get rid of these things down at the bottom. They're not doing anything. They're not helping. Let me look at this output. See if it's... Am I frozen on the output? What the... No, the output's not frozen. We're just dropping frames like a bitch. I'm watching this. The frame dropping sucks. I'm having trouble stopping that from happening. Are we there? What was that? I just heard a glink, a bloop in my ears. What's going on? All right. Waiting for these frames to stop glitching on me, but I'm not sure that's ever going to happen. So, but the audio sounds clear. The audio is clear. The video sucks. So if that's the case, that's the case. Maybe I just turn off my camera for a second. Stop video. Will that work? If I just stop the video for a second. Oh, there's Lisa. Lisa stopped too. I can't stop my video for a second. Maybe if I... Okay, here's the next thing that I'm going to try to do is actually hide the video entirely. So all you have right now is audio. Let's see if that works. See if I can get my frames corrected and the frames will stop dropping. Let's see if that works. I'm watching it. It looks like it's working. Okay, so then I can render in the video one more time. Is that right? Chad, is that right? Yeah, okay. I'll try the render in the video. Let's see if this works. It looks like it's not working. That's fine. We'll just get on with the trivia. That'd be great. All right. I'm waiting for Lisa. I'll send her a text like, what the hell? What's she doing? She said be right back, but that was like 8 minutes ago or something. Lisa. All right. So what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna start. I don't want to just start. I don't want to start without her. I want her to get her butt over here. Don't tell her I said that. She's building another bed back there in the background. I'm sure that's what she's doing. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, bear with us for just one moment while we wait on Lisa to finally show up. While we're waiting on Lisa, let me tell you, I've got a couple of minutes, so let me tell you what happened here at the Texas Whiskey Festival. Texas Whiskey Festival next year, by the way, the Texas Whiskey Festival is going to be April 22nd, and I am planning at this point right now, today, May 19th, 2022. I am planning on possibly bringing one person with me as part of my product showcase team. You'll get tickets. You'll get entry to the Texas Whiskey Fest, something like a $500 value. Entry tickets to the Texas Whiskey Fest, so you can come. All I'm asking is you give me a couple hours at the table, and then you can go wander to all the Texas whiskey makers up and down the place. All right. Oh, frame rates are returning. You can wander up and down. You can experience the Texas Whiskey Festival. The only thing you'll have to do is pay for your own room and board. I'll give you a ride there. Even you can ride with us to the place. At this point right now, I'm not going to have the cash to be able to pay for an extra hotel room, but there's a better than even chance that we'll be camping that weekend too, because it'd be kind of cool. But hotel room's only like $120, $130. It's just outside of Austin. It's a great place to go check it out. You can participate. You can be a presenter at the Old Humble table. You can be able to go. So we'll tell you more about this in a minute. So here, Texas Whiskey Fest, there was something like 25 or 30 other distilleries. Moose Gal's in the house. She's just in time for trivia. Moose Gal, add you to the list. You get on the wheel a second time. There you are. Moose Gal's corner. Cheers, Moose Gal. There's my list. Everybody's on the wheel. You get on the list a second time. Can I pick you up from New York? Unfortunately, I can't pick you up from New York. I can give you a ride from Houston to the Texas Whiskey Festival, but if you can make your way down to Houston, I can make sure you get there from Houston. There's a giant airport here in Houston. It's one of the biggest ones in the state. You are welcome to join me from Houston. I'll pick you up at the airport. I'll give you room and board for the I guess it'd be the Friday night before we leave on Saturday morning and head up to Austin. So there's that. But there's also an airport in Austin. It's one of the biggest ones in the state too. All right, Moose Gal's here. She's ready for trivia. She has her trivia boots on. Lisa, are you ready to tally the totals and answers?
Yes, I have my tally sheet.
A tally sheet. That, ladies and gentlemen, her tally sheet. Every time somebody gets a question correct, she whacks the tally right there on her sheet with
That's
her own. Yeah, she has her own set of tally whackers over there with which she records the correct answers on her sheet. She tallies the sheet with her tally whacker over there at the apartment where she just leaves. She's just like, fuck this, I'm leaving. Okay, what type of trivia today? The trivia. Is there a theme to the trivia? I don't think there's a. Well, there's different themes. Okay, we're doing pub trivia. So the trivia is different rounds. There's 6 different rounds, or 7 different rounds. The first 6 rounds are worth 1 point each, 1 point per question. The 7th round is worth 2 points per question. Moose Gal needs a minute to go pee. Everybody knows that girls take longer than 1 minute to pee. You're not like a guy that we could just stand up and go. You have to do stuff, and it's mysterious and unexplainable. The first round is
wash her.
Yeah.
These 20 seconds. Hand washing is very important.
Done. If you don't pee on yourself, you don't have to wash your hands.
No, you have to wash your hands.
Not if you don't pee on your hands. You only have to wash them off if they're dirty. If they're not dirty, you don't have to do anything.
No.
And guys have a special ability. We can go to the bathroom and not actually touch ourselves. We can just go to the bathroom, pretty much hands free. We have a secret power. That's why we get so much done, because we could literally just walk over a sewer grate and pee on the ground, and we're done. If you're wearing a kilt, you don't even have to like. I mean, you could just like, you're done. You're finished if you do it right. I'm just saying, guys have superpowers. That's why we get so much done. That's why we run everything. Because like when like shit's about to go down, we're just like, hang on a second. We're good. We don't even have to leave the room. But girls, they gotta leave the room. Y'all gotta go do like powder your noses and do stuff. I don't, guys don't have to. We're good. We're just like, hang on a second. See, that's how it works. That's how the world works, Lisa. Which one is this? Which one is that one?
This one's Lily.
Lily, that's right. The first one.
Yes.
Okay, Moose Gal says she's back. Are we ready to go?
I think so.
Okay, so first round is general knowledge. Second round is classic video games. Third round is the picture round. Fourth round is sports. Fifth round is history, culture, and geography. Sixth round is matching a character to the movie or animal. Character of movie to animal. That's what it is. Seventh round is, again, general knowledge, and that is double the points. So are we ready? Players, are you ready? Judges, are you ready?
I'm ready.
And once again, just a reminder, names are first and last names unless they're commonly known as a single name, like Madonna or Gandhi, which is an interesting pairing, or Stalin or something like that. Okay? Okay. Are we ready? We're ready. Bing, bing, bing. Round one. I still need to get that graphic. Ding, 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 ding. Round one. All right. And like I said before, there are 9 questions. I will repeat each question 2 times, or I will say the question 2 times. I will repeat it once. I can't repeat it twice. I'll only say it twice. And then y'all type in your answers into chat. We will collect those answers and tally up with Lisa's tally doodad over there. All right, we're set. Lazy Nate has arrived. Let's add Nate to the mix. Make sure you're on the list. Lazy Nate, you now have your name on the Wheel of Doom and Glory twice. Congratulations, Lazy Nate. Everybody, give him a hand. All right, time to make the questions happen. Round one, general knowledge. Okay, which candy invites you to taste the rainbow? Which candy invites you to taste the rainbow? Question number 2. What are Jean Grey, Angel, Beast, and Iceman, amongst many others known collectively as? What are Jean Grey, Angel, Beast, and Iceman, among many others, known collectively as? Question 3. What star sign is someone if they were born on April Fool's Day? Question number 3. What star sign is someone if they were born on April Fool's Day? Question number 4. What is the minimum age to become a U.S. president? What is the minimum age to become a U.S. president? Should be minimum IQ. In the nursery rhyme, who cut off the tails of the 3 blind mice? In the nursery rhyme, who cut the tails of the 3 blind mice? Question number 6. The Suez Canal connects the Mediterranean Sea to which other sea? The Suez Canal connects the Mediterranean Sea to which other sea? Question 7. What is the largest moon on the planet Saturn? What is the largest moon on the planet Saturn? Question 8. Is Viognier a red or white wine? Is Viognier a red or white wine? And yes, I'm pronouncing that correctly. In 1774, what city was the first capital of the United States? In 1774, what city was the first capital of the United States? Ding, 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 ding. That concludes round one. All right, time to go double check the answers real quick. Come on, scroll up. Scroll up. Question number one. Lisa, do you have, or can you see the chat?
Yeah, I can see the chat.
Okay, which candy invites you to taste the rainbow? That is Skittles. What are Jean Grey, Angel, Beast, and Iceman amongst...
Wait. This is a hot mess.
Okay, yeah. There's a bunch of answers flying through. I'm watching them like fly through.
Okay, so am I giving everyone who gets it correct
everyone
a
who
point?
gets it gets a point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Nate got Skittles. Hot Mess Missy got Skittles.
Yes, everybody got
The
Skittles.
Umbrella Music Program got Skittles.
Who?
Square Table Degenerates also got Skittles. Anybody else?
What is this music program? Who is this?
Bimbo Barbarella Music Program.
We have a new one. We have a new person has entered chat. Bimbo
We
Barbarella.
She said she's a friend of Hot Mess Missy.
Well, welcome to the party, Bimbo. Bimbo Barbarella.
Luna got Skittles.
Music program. That's a long name. Okay, so Skittles is the first answer. The second answer is X-Men. Jean Grey, etc. are known as X-Men collectively.
Okay, Hot Mess Missy. Bimbo Barbarella Music Program.
Fantastic Four. Nice one, Lazy Nate. Superman. STD said Superman. Nicely done. A dope. April Fool's Day. Born on April Fool's Day, you are an Aries. An Aries. An Aries. I also would have accepted pterodactyl and do not enter as a sign because those are also made up zodiac signs. So Aries is the answer given. So there you go. Did anybody get Aries? No, I see Pisces, which is close to Aries, but not correct. Pisces. P-I-C-E-S. It looks like Pisces. What is the minimum age to become a U.S. president? 35. 35. So Lazy Nate.
Hey, Lazy Nate. Barbarella Music
BB&T,
Program.
Square Tables, Moose Gal was 34. Nope, not 34. Who cut off the tails of the 3 blind mice? That would be the farmer's wife.
Hot Mess Missy.
Yep.
Moose Gal. Oh, Moose Gal.
No, Moose Gal said butcher's wife. That is incorrect. Oh, no, corrected the farmer's wife. Wait, okay, so.
Yeah, she said butcher's wife first. Sorry, Moose Gal.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, we gotta go with the Jeopardy answers. You give the first answer gets it. You don't get because you can see the other answers too. Unfortunately, but farmer's wife, butcher's wife. That was a good guess. Butcher's wife. Wow, so fast. I'm trying to read slow. Tuna got 35. There's 35 for the president's age.
Got it.
He was just slow. I will read slower on the next round, Moose Gal. I'm sorry. I did not realize I was reading fast.
I'm also going to make a suggestion for the next round.
Yes.
We'll get there. Let's finish scoring this one.
Connected by the Suez Canal is the Red Sea.
Square Table.
The moon.
Bimbo Barbarella.
The moon. The largest moon in the Saturnian system is Titan, not Triton. Triton is different. Yes, madam.
Yeah, Triton is Jupiter.
Yeah, Triton is on in Jupiter. Titan is on Saturn, or at Saturn, I guess. Um, is Viognier a red or white wine? 50-50 chance if you guessed. Red, white. It was white.
Easy name.
The answer is white. It is a white wine. So we got Nate. This is too fast. I will go much slower. Sorry, Moose Gal. Where else was it? Red wine, red, white. There's some more Tritons. Those are not Titan. Okay, we're ready. Next question is Philadelphia. The first capital of the United States was Philadelphia. So we got Lazy Nate.
Square table.
Uh-huh. And then do one question at a time. Don't call me Joey. I will read slower. I will read significantly slower. I thought I was reading slow. I felt like I was reading slow. I've gotten I've done a bunch of TikToks where I had to like cram a whole lot of information into 3 minutes. So I started talking really, really fast so I could cram a whole lot of information into 3 minutes because these people so much that they didn't know. But I can slow down. I can talk really slow. I can talk so damn slow, y'all be like, dude, pick it up.
Okay. Here's what I suggest to those of you who are answering the questions. We're going to read all of the questions all at once. Joe's going to read all the questions all at once.
But very slow.
Don't hit the enter button until you have all of the questions typed into your chat.
Oh. You think?
Yep. Just separate them by semicolon.
Okay.
Tuna did get Philadelphia.
I see that.
Tuna, I've got 5 points for you.
I got that. Okay, so that's a good idea. We'll try that with round 2. We haven't had 5 or 6 people. Oh shit, we got 9 people in chat. This is a hot mess. Okay. We ready for round 2? Bing, bing, bing. Round 2. Round 2.
After round 1,
yes, what are the
Lazy
points?
Nick has 4. Hot Mess Missy has 3. Bimbo Barbarella Music Program has 5. Square Table Degenerates has 5. Tuna Emperor has 5. Moose Gal has 2.
Awesome. Okay, so it's literally anybody's game. Literally anybody's game, especially considering 18 points are up for grabs in the last round, and there's like 50 points remaining. 6 rounds, 7 rounds, 63 points remaining. So get crazy. Let's get this party started. Okay. Round 2, classic video games. Round 2, classic video games. Let me use my radio voice. This is gonna be fun. In the video, question number 1. In the video game Joust, the player rides on which animal? In the video game Joust, the player rides on which animal? I already know I don't like the idea of them putting all the answers in all at once. Question number 2. What classic novel does Super Mario Brothers take the effects of their red and white magic mushrooms that make them grow in the video game? What classic novel does Super Mario Brothers take the effects of their red and white magic mushrooms that make them grow in the video game?
Well, you don't have to like it. That's how we're going to do it.
That's fine.
Everybody's going to put all of their answers.
Question number 3. Which movie action star inspired the Mortal Kombat series? Which movie action star inspired the Mortal Kombat series? That was question number 3. Question number...
Wait. Stop answering, folks, until we read all of the questions for this round. Put all of your answers into one response and hit at the end of the round.
I know it's hard to track. It's hard to track with 9 people throwing answers up there. But there's not I don't know if there's a better way to do it. I mean, we can
We're going to try
with
it
the commas.
this way.
Do it with the commas. That's fine. Question number 4. We're on question number 4 this round. What color is Cubert? What color is Cubert? Question number 5. True or false? Mrs. Pac-Man's bow is pink. True or false? Mrs. Pac-Man's bow is pink. I mean, if you don't know, it's a 50-50 chance, right? Number 6. Mario is known for his Super Gaming series, but what game did he originally appear in? Mario is known for his Super Gaming series, but what game did he originally appear in? Use my questioning finger. Who is the hero in The Legend of Zelda? Who is the hero in The Legend of Zelda? Question number 8. In the classic video game Gauntlet, how many different characters could a player choose from? In the classic video game Gauntlet, how many characters could the player choose from? We do the echo. The name of the ghost. No, we don't do that. The name of the ghosts in Pac-Man are Binky, Pinky, Inky, and what? What is not the answer. It's the question. The the names of the ghosts in the Pac-Man are named Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and what? All right, that is the 9th question. The final question for round 2, classic video games. And hit enter, put your answers in now. If you haven't already answered, answer now. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Correcting my answer. This is too fast. Too slow for the emperor. All right. We need the answers. For anybody who hasn't answered, I'm going to go back through and start answering the questions. The first question. There we go. Lazy Nate got his answers in. Who else? See, in normal pub trivia, you have a sheet of paper and you write down your answers on the sheet of paper as they get questioned, and then you turn in the sheet of paper, and then we tally up the sheets of paper when we get the answers from people. So this is a similar.
Hang on a second. My laptop's about to die.
But the idea is also using cell phones and Google search is 100% forbidden in pub trivia. If you get caught doing it in the bar, you get your ass kicked out of the game, not at the bar. They'll keep you at the bar. All right, Bruce Lee, blue, false. All right, we're almost there. I think that's everybody. We got tuna. I see tuna. I see answers from Moose Gal. I see Hot Mess Missy. I see Moose Gal. I see tuna. I see Lazy Nate. I see Hot Mess Missy. I see Bimbo Barbarella. There's Moose Gal's list. I think that's everybody. Well, we have 5 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we close?
6.
There's Tuna. He's number 5. I was counting Tuna because he has a list above him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see a list of 5 lists. Anybody else? That's everybody, right? You've got the tally of people in front of your.
I have 6.
6. Who was the 6th?
Table.
Oh, STD. Yeah. Okay. And
Answer.
Coachisms has left chat apparently.
Okay.
That's fine. Oh, you don't have to like me. I'll just go whatever. I'll go eat worms. It's fine. I don't care.
Okay. So, what
All
are
right,
our
so the
answers,
answers,
Joe?
starting with question number 1. In joust, the player rides an ostrich or a stork. Ostrich or a stork, not a horse, not a dragon, an ostrich or a stork.
Okay.
Question.
Bimbo Barbarella music program.
Yep, I see that.
Nicely done.
Very well. Yeah, very good. The classic novel, Does Super Mario Brothers Take the Effects of the Mushrooms? That is Alice in Wonderland is the answer to number 2. Alice in Wonderland is the answer to number 2. I'm not high. That's funny. It's not correct, but it's funny. Bourbon, please raise your volume. Oh, I got you. Coach may have fallen asleep. Yeah, Lisa's audio breaks up every once in a while. It gets a little choppy when it comes to the computer. I don't know how to fix that on my end. I don't know if it's my end or her end that's doing it. Question number 3. Which action movie star inspired Mortal Kombat series? Jean-Claude Van Damme. Not Jackie Chan. Not Bruce Lee. Not anybody other than Jean-Claude Van Damme. All good guesses, though. All very good guesses. Number 4, orange. Cubert is the color orange. Cubert is orange. Question number 5. Well, how many people got orange? I see blue. I see. I see orange. Moose Cow got orange. Finn, the original Gauntlet 4. Okay.
Lazy Nate got orange.
Yeah, I see that. Lazy Nate has orange. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Okay. Number 5. True or false? Miss Pac-Man's bow is pink. False. It's red. Bimbo Barbarella got that. Nate did not. Hot Mess did. So we got Missy with the correct answer. Bimbo Barbarella with the correct answer.
Moose Cow.
Moose Cow with the correct answer.
Yeah.
Tuna with the correct answer.
I think
And
that's
there we
everybody.
go. And Cubert is Moose Cow's favorite game. That's awesome. I like Cubert too.
Oh, neat.
Number 6, Mario is known for his Super Gaming series, but he originally appeared in Donkey Kong.
Lazy
Donkey
Nate.
Kong, starting with Lazy Nate. That is correct. Hot Mess, correct.
Neat.
Bimbo Barbarella is correct. Moose Gal is correct. I see Donkey Kong for Tuna, and that's everybody. Number 7. That was number 6. Who is the hero in Legend of Zelda? That is Link. Link. Lazy Nate is correct. See, this takes too damn long. Actually, no, it doesn't take too damn long. I'm good with that. 7 is Hot Mess Missy is wrong. Donkey Kong. Moose Gal is correct.
Tuna.
Tuna is correct. Missy. Okay, number 6, number 7, number 8. Classic video game Gauntlet. How many different characters could a character choose from? The answer is 4.
Lazy Nate.
Yeah, starting with Nate, 4. 10 is incorrect. 4 is correct for Moose Gal.
Bimbo Barbarella got it.
4 is correct for Tuna. Oh yeah, I see. Bimbo Barbarella got it right. 4. No, wait. That's question number 4, blue. Question number 5, false. Then Donkey Kong, she didn't answer the last 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Tuna got it right. 4. There it is. And finally, the names of the Ghost and Pac-Man, Inky Pinky, Clyde. Clyde is the final correct answer. Starting with Lazy Nate, incorrect. Fred is incorrect. Barbarella did not answer. Moose Gal answered correctly. Everybody got it. Who answered? Tuna and Moose Gal, the last 2 answers. On to round number 3. Round number 3 is the picture round. In the picture round, let's see if I can get this up and properly centered. See if this does it. In the picture round, you match these 9 pictures with the faces.
Okay.
Hang on. They're not showing. Hold on. They're supposed to show. They're being dumb. Did that work? There it is. That worked. All right. These 9 faces with their pictures. Hang on. I got to fit it to the screen. Come on. Fit. I'll scroll up maybe. There we go. Okay. Here are the 9 faces. Fit them to the screen. We will give you 45 minutes to find the answer. I haven't even looked at these. I have no idea. I know 2 of them right off the 3 of them. I know 3 right off the bat. Several of them look familiar, but I can't place the name of. I know 1, 2, 3, 4. I know 4 of the 9 personally. How many of them do you know, Lisa? Whoop, there's that. Whoop. Okay, write your answers. Put your answers in the list. Yeah, see, this is how the pub trivia goes. Like, you would get this piece of paper. You would write the answers in the blanks, and then you would turn them in to us, and we would check your homework like, proper teachers. Question, I guess I need to give them time. Number 1, name this person, number 1. Number 2, I'm going to set a timer, and I will make it, 3 minutes? That enough time?
Sure.
You think? Timer's running. You can't see it. Where's my timer? There it is. Timer's running. There it is. But 6 seconds in. We'll give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Moose Gal, that's what she said. Ghost question. Oh, I forgot the ghost. No, I did the ghost question. It was Clyde. Clyde was the ghost question. The last one was Clyde. Everybody got him. Everybody got Clyde. Or everybody who answered got Clyde. No, one person got Fred. One person answered Fred. Who was that? Was that Nate? I can't remember. Somebody said Fred. Doesn't matter. No, Lazy said Dot. Messy said Fred. See, I knew there was a Fred. Okay. Thursday read-a night for who? Coach? What is going on over here? Okay. So we are 1 minute, 4 seconds into identifying these 9 people. And my frames are dropping again. 1 minute, 15 seconds into naming these 9 people. If you don't know them, you're not going to know them. You're not going to be able to look these people up. You either know them or you don't. One of them looks like number 8, looks like Jim Carrey. Okay. I'll give you another minute and a half because we're at the 1 minute 39 second mark. Is it over here? Which side of the screen is it on? This side? There it is. Oh, close? Where is it? There it is. 1 minute 52. You got another minute to go before I start giving answers. Because that's what I do. I vex people and then I devex them. Unvexing, devexified. Whoa, where'd you go, Lisa? We just lost Lisa's. Did you lose? Did we lose? Oh, there you are. Okay. Did we lose Lisa's computer? Did her computer die? Uh-oh.
No, I plugged it in.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Well, I know you're there, but your video pooped out on us.
Oh.
I'm looking at it, gone off the screen. I didn't remove you. Okay, Lazy Nate's the first with the answer. We got 15 seconds remaining. And you got to put them in order. I mean, are we supposed to put them in order? I hear you talking, but
Can't be lazy.
Yeah, Lazy's got the answers. They're jumbled. Hot Mess Missy has the answers. Bimbo Barbarella has the answers. We're done. Time's up. Stop. Get your answers in now. Post them up now. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to start giving answers. If I can get Lisa back into the party, that would be cool. We lost your video feed, Lisa.
Seriously?
Yeah, your video is. I hear you. But your video's gone. Ask to start video. Push that button. Start video back up. I see you. There you are. You're back. Sweet. Close. Okay, there you are. All right, number 1 is Ted Danson, everybody's favorite bartender, Ted Danson. Number 2, I have to hide this screen so that I can look at the answers. Number 2 was Chrissy Teigen. Hang on, maybe I can remove this from the screen. Did that work? If I can remove that tab, yeah. I can put this back, and then I can put this back probably. Did that work? Yeah, okay. Number 1, Ted Danson. Number 2, Chrissy Teigen. Number 3, Julianne Moore. Number 4, Ellie Kemper. Oh, yeah. I didn't recognize her. I know that person. I don't know her personally, but I know her. Kevin Durant is number 5. Joe DiMaggio, number 6. Nina Simone is number 7. Jim Carrey is number 8. And Howard Cosell is number 9. Number 8 was a tricky one. Because that is Jim Carrey. That's Jim Carrey portraying Andy Kaufman. And that I don't know. That's admittedly tricky because if you don't look closely enough, you can't tell that it's Jim Carrey portraying Andy Kaufman, and it is very easy to get those two mixed up because they look very, very, very similar to each other. Especially when it's Jim Carrey playing the character Andy Kaufman in Man in the Moon. So I'll leave that at your discretion to decide who is correct on if that is acceptable. But Lazy Nate got Ted Danson. And it looks like that's he got Howard Cosell. Ted Danson and Howard Cosell. Those are the only 2 that he got. Heidi Klum is not one of them, although that was a good guess on Chrissy Teigen. Stan Musial, was he a Yankee? I thought Stan Musial was a Red Sox player. Huh, don't remember. I can't remember. I'm not that old. Missy got Ted Danson. Barbarella got Ted Danson. Cheryl. Nope, that is not Cheryl Teague. That is Chrissy Teigen. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Which one of those is Ruth Bader Ginsburg? That's awesome. Meadowlark Lemon.
I think that was assigned to Ellie Kemper.
Got Joe DiMaggio and Howard Cosell. But see, number 8 is the tricky one. That is the wild card in there. Nobody got. Well, no, I take that back. Number 8, Tuna got Jim Carrey. Tuna is the only one that got Jim Carrey out of that one. What else? Okay, Musial was a Cardinal. That's right. Thank you. I meant Andy Kaufman. Yeah. What else? Who else? Anybody else? No, that's everybody. Ted Danson. Moose Gal got Ted Danson. And Julianne Moore. You got Julianne Moore. You're the only one who got Julianne Moore. Julianne Moore. You got Joe DiMaggio as well. 3 points for Moose Gal. Is that everybody, Lisa? You got them all tally-whacked? Hold on. Okay. Did you get the tally? Okay. What's the score, Lisa? Where do we stand?
So Lazy Nate has 10. Hot Mess Missy has 7. Bimbo Barbarella has 11.
Ooh.
Square Table at 5. Tuna at 11.
Ooh.
Moose Gal at 12.
Moose Gal coming on strong. Brava. Okay, so we're at the end of 3 rounds. High score is 12, low score is 5. It's still anyone's game.
Square Table's not even playing anymore.
Yeah, but it's still his game. He could still come roaring back with 2 rounds of just whipping it out and smacking it on the table with correct answers. He could totally pull it off at the end. Round 4. Bing, bing, bing. Round 4. All right, we ready? I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Which athlete's nickname, and remember, type in all your answers, then hit enter. So we get like 5 sets of answers. Yeah, the face thing is really hard. It is. It's a really hard round. Wait till we get to the matching round though. That's even harder, or just as hard. Which athlete's nickname was the Georgia Peach? Which athlete's nickname was the Georgia Peach? Vanessa Kitty's in the house. Hey, Vanessa Kitty. I'm going to add her to the list. You may want to go ahead and add her to the tally there.
Yeah.
Vanessa Kitty gets her name a second time on the Wheel of Doom and Fortune. Okay, repeating question 1. Which athlete's nickname was the Georgia Peach? Which athlete's nickname was the Georgia Peach? Question 2. Including the bowler and the wicket keeper, how many fielders are on a cricket field at once? Including the bowler and the wicket keeper, how many fielders are on a cricket field at once? Question number 3. Who won a record 9th Wimbledon singles title in 1990? Who won a record 9th Wimbledon singles title in 1990? Question number 5. I'll put the question here in front of me so I can look at the camera and read the questions at the same time. Question number 4. I skipped a question. Which college did Karl Malone play basketball at? Which college did Karl Malone play basketball at? Number 5. How often is the Ryder Cup held? How often is the Ryder Cup held? Question number 6. In 1988, what female tennis superstar won the tennis Grand Slam and Olympic gold? In 1988, what female tennis superstar won the tennis Grand Slam and Olympic gold? Question number 7. In which sport did Andy Thompson become a world champion? In which sport did Andy Thompson become a world champion? Number 8. What teams, plural, played in the first All-California Super Bowl? You get 1 point for getting both team names correct. What teams played in the first All-California Super Bowl? Question number 9. Which 5 people have been inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame as both a player and a coach? And you get 1 point for each of these individuals. So 5 points possible total. Which 5 people have been inducted in the Basketball Hall of Fame as both a player and as a coach? This concludes the question portion of round 4. Get your answers completed and press the enter key to submit them to the judging table. Thank you very much. As I drink my whiskey.
Judging table right here.
This was hard. These are hard sports questions. I think I knew 3. I knew that one, that one, that one, that one, and that. I knew 5. I knew 5 of them. And that is weird because one of them is fairly obscure. I think no, probably yeah, maybe a little. Anyway, get your answers in. Get your answers in. Tuna has answered. He's answered one of the 9 questions. Get your answers in now. All right. I'm gonna give you. Okay, there he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8 answers there. Hot Mess Missy got a whole mess of them in there. Good. Betty White. Which athlete? Betty White was not an athlete, though. I mean, come on.
Oh,
69, nice.
That's missing. Definitely gets an honorable mention.
Yeah, that's you get a golf clap, certainly. Pole dancing. Those are good answers. Good answers. Curly Shump Mo, Larry and Madonna. Nicely done. All right. I've got 1, 2, 3 sets of answers. Gilligan's Island.
Nate.
Yeah, Nate needs to get his answers up. Barbarella needs to get her answers up. Anybody else? Barbarella, Muscow. We got Muscow. We've got Missy, Tuna, Missy, Muscow, Lazy. We need to get Vanessa is in the mix now. And it's anyone's game. She can, I mean, just because she has 0 points doesn't mean she is out of this at all. Anybody else we're missing other than Barbarella? No, Barbarella's the only one missing. Come on now. Everybody look at Barbarella and shame her into posting her answers. I'm going to go countdown from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You know, Lisa, I'll tell you in a minute. Answers. Georgia Peach was Ty Cobb. Do we have any Ty Cobbs on the board? We do. We have 1 Ty Cobb on the board. Muscow. Muscow got Ty Cobb. So we got 1. Question number 2, including the bowler and the wicket keeper, how many fielders are on a cricket field at once? That is 11. That is one of the questions I did not know. 11 is how many how many fielders are on a cricket field at once. There's Barbarella. Fantastic. She got Ty Cobb too.
All right.
Yay her. 11 is the answer to question number 2. Who won a record 9th Wimbledon singles title in 1990? Martina Navratilova. And I do not know why I know so much tennis trivia, but I do. I mean, my parents watched Wimbledon every damn year, and I hated it. And somehow I know all this crap about tennis because I did not pay any attention to that crap. What college did Karl Malone play basketball at? The answer is Louisiana Tech. Louisiana Tech. And nobody got Louisiana Tech. Nobody knows Louisiana Tech.
No, Lazy Nate got it.
Did Lazy get it? Lazy got it. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. There it is. Yes, indeed. Ryder Cup is every 2 years. The Ryder Cup is every 2 years. I thought it looked like Tuna put John Macarena. But McEnroe is every 2 years for the Ryder Cup. And it's held it alternates between the United States and Britain, if I'm not mistaken. In 1988, what female tennis star won the Grand Slam and Olympic gold? That would be Steffi Graf. Also got famously, she was stabbed on the pitch at I think Wimbledon. Stabbed in the back right here on the shoulder. Number 7, Andy Thompson became a world champion at bowling, which is why I laughed. I read that like, okay, good for him. That's an accomplishment in his world. And what teams played the first All California Super Bowl? The All California Super Bowl, that would be 49ers and Chargers. And you have to get them both right to get the point. You can't get one or the other. You have to have them both. Okay, so do we got Arthur Ashe, Georgia, 2 years. Log rolling. Jennifer Capriati is incorrect. Ping pong is incorrect. Lawn and indoor. Ooh, wait, number 7. Lawn and indoor bowler. It just says bowling. What? I don't know. I'll leave that up to you.
Okay, so you said the 49ers.
And Chargers.
Okay, so that would be San Francisco and.
Oh, and yeah, San Francisco and San Diego. Yes.
Okay.
Because at the time it was San Diego. At the time it was San Diego. San
Yeah,
Diego has since
that was
moved. The San Diego Chargers have since moved. But they are at the time it was the San Diego Chargers. Okay. And next and final answer: which 5 people have been inducted to the Basketball Hall of Fame as both player and coach? Okay, we have John Wooden, sorry, Bill Sharman, Lenny Wilkins, Tom Heinsohn, Heinsohn, and of course, Bill Russell. Chucklehead Jones and River Phoenix, nice one. Greg Popovich was not one. Larry Brown, Bob Krause, Jerry West, Pat Riley. You got none of those lazy names.
Yeah, I don't think anybody got one.
I don't think. Yeah, that was a really tough one. Nate, I don't think they've even been inducted as coaches yet. They're still active coaches, except for Pat Riley. I don't think he's an active coach anymore. Jerry West, I don't think is an active coach. Anyway, okay, on to round number 5. Now would be the time to go to the restroom and refresh your drink at the bar with some delicious and tasty Old Humble Distilling Company's Double Oak Rye. It's the kind of rye that you drink when you just don't want to talk to your family anymore. Old Humble Double Oak Rye puts them in their place. Cheers. Round 5. History, culture, and geography. Are we ready? Are you? Oh,
That was hostage number 5, Harry.
Gary.
Harry.
Gary.
No, Harry.
Gary.
With an H.
Harry. Why do you
Harry.
spell Gary with an H? That doesn't make any sense. Like Ghery? That doesn't make any sense. That's a dumb way to. Cats don't know how to spell their names. You don't need to make it complicated.
His name is Harry, not Gary.
So a pet peeve of mine when you're watching like closed captioning on the TV and the person's name is weird, like Chloe with a K, and he says, "Chloe, will you come up?" And like when he says the name Chloe, and in the closed captioning it says K, but she never told him it's Chloe with a K. He's just calling her name Chloe and puts a K in front of it when he says it. That annoys me. Because he doesn't know that's how her name is spelled when he says the name. He's not saying Chloe with K. He's saying Chloe like normal people would say Chloe, Chloe. I guess that's how normal. That's how I would spell it when I said the name. But when he says, "Hey Chloe, can you come over here?" and she says, "No, it's Chloe with a K. It's Klowie." He's like, "Oh, okay." And then from that point forward, the captioning should be correct. That that takes me completely out of a show when that happens. Like, "Hi, my name is Kristen," but it's like Kristen with a C, but nobody else knows it's Kristen with a C. And then when they address her, they say Kristen with a C, but like they shouldn't know that. They should not know that. Moose Gal's going to the bathroom, so I'm like stalling. Uh, and it's unfortunate that Moose Gal missed this soliloquy. Possibly she's watching on her phone and taking us to the bathroom with her, but she would not be able to answer the questions from the bathroom. We can interrogate her while she's in the bathroom, like, how's everything coming out, that sort of thing. But that would be awkward and weird. So let's not do that. Right? Right. Oh, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. I hope
Wow.
it's the Johnny Bravo. Oh my God, that was one of my favorite cartoons ever when I was in college. Fucking Chloe with a K is spelled like that. But if you don't know that Chloe with a K, if you don't know it's Chloe with a K, you just assume it's Chloe like a normal Chloe. So you don't know unless Chloe with a K says to the person addressing her, no, it's Chloe with a K, not Chloe with a C. But she wouldn't know he's saying Chloe with a C like normal people would say Chloe. See, that's the thing. That's why weird names and closed captioning bother me. And it just like completely takes me out of the moment. And there's times when I'll be watching a movie like for the longest time, I love Smokey and the Bandit. But for the longest time, I'm watching Smokey and the Bandit, and I'm doing the math. I'm like, this is not hard to go from Atlanta to Texarkana and back in like 21 hours. That's easy. That's really super easy to do that. But then when I actually looked at it and compared the time of the thing, like the freeways weren't built yet. So they had to go like a whole like 95 miles or something like that out of the way in order to make the trip, which added another 180 miles, which added another like 3.5, 4 hours to the trip, which made it much harder to do. And I was right back into it. I'm like, okay, this is cool. This is easy. I'm in. Johnny Bravo's on the list. Is it HNNY? Yeah. Bravo. So you are on the list to be included in the Wheel of Doom and Glory that we will spin on June 1st. June 1st. Well, I know they obviously, like the people writing the closed captioning knows, but they're like omniscient. And that's just not, you see, but like the character doesn't know. And that's the problem. The character doesn't know. And like now we know that closed captioning is being written by some omniscient God figure who's watching with it. And we shouldn't know this either. And it bothers me. And it's a dumb thing to bother me, but it bothers me. And I acknowledge that it's a dumb thing to bother me, but it still bothers me. So choke on it. Okay. Round 5, shall we? Moose Gal's back. I assume you shook it off, but you didn't shake it off more than 3 times, because if you shake it off more than 3 times, you're playing with it. And then you had to wash your hands because you touched it. See, because you're not a guy. Guys can get away with that. Anyway, it wasn't just the bridges though, Johnny. It was the actual interstate had not been completed yet, and there was uncompleted roads. Anyway, that's for. I think I went over this once in it was a Facebook post. I need to do a whole like show. I need to do a thing about it, like here on the happy hour. Anyway, let's get on with round 5, shall we? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, old humble guy, quit jabbering. Lisa, that's your job to tell me to quit jabbering and move on with it.
Quit jabbering and move on.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome, Joe.
Do your job. Round 5, history, culture, and geography. Get your answering fingers ready because it's anybody's game. So get ready to answer. Remember, put all your answers in one comment and then hit enter at the end of the 9th question when you put in your final answer. Ready, set, round 5. Bing, bing, bing. What color is Lala of the Teletubbies? What color is Lala of the Teletubbies? God, I hated that show. From which European country did Algeria gain independence in 1962? From which European country did Algeria gain independence in 1962? 3. In the novel Gulliver's Travels, what is the name of the land of the giants? In the novel Gulliver's Travels, what is the name of the land of the giants? Only number 4. Orly Airport is situated in which European city? Question number 4. Orly Airport is situated in which European city? We just need the city's name because that's all it's asking for. Question number 5. Which color is the middle stripe on the national flag of Thailand? Jesus. Which color is the middle stripe on the national flag of Thailand? Question number 6. What sort of log is left burning in the fireplace over the Christmas period? What sort of log is left burning in the fireplace over the Christmas period? Question number 7. What is the holiest day of the Jewish calendar that translates into English as the Day of Atonement? I should say that like with the God voice, right? What is the holiest day of the Jewish calendar that translates into English as the Day of Atonement? That was pretty good, right? Okay. Question number 8. Port-au-Prince is the capital of which Caribbean republic? Port-au-Prince. Question number 8. Port-au-Prince is the capital of which Caribbean republic? Bourbon Ron, you are asking the questions that I'm thinking right now. Question number 9. Who had a 1980s #1 hit with "The Tide Is High"? Question number 9, final question of the round. Who had a 1980s #1 hit with "The Tide Is High"? All right, that is the end of the round. Post your answers now. All of them on the same comment. Every question was asked twice. You had a chance to put the answers in your single comment field. Hit enter, put them all in, and do it now. I'll give you another, 5 or 10 seconds to finish and hit enter, and then we can move along. It is 10:40, and we have 3 more rounds. 6, 7, no, 2 more rounds, 6 and 7. We have 2 more rounds to go. I was thinking we had 9 rounds.
I have to take a shower before I go to bed because I am super stinky.
I know, I can smell you from here. Holy crap. You're curling my screen over here. Whew, Jesus. We've got Bourbon Ron. No, we've got Lazy Nate. We've got Hot Mess Missy. Who else has answers? Come on, put them up there. We need Bimbo Barbarella. We're looking for Moose Cow. We're looking for Bourbon Ron. Feel free to answer. Throw your answers up there. You'll be surprised. Clever. Johnny's in the mix. Vanessa's in the mix. Everybody's in the mix.
Where's Tuna?
Yeah, where's Tuna? Tuna must have been attacked by a squid or a shark. Yellow, skip a few, you'll log Blondie. That is, I mean, to his credit, he got them all. He got all the ones he answered correct. All right. Pink France, big people land. That is incorrect. Big people land. I don't even know how to pronounce it, to be completely honest. Okay, are we ready? We're just gonna call it. We're done. Tuna's just gonna miss the round.
Okay.
You ready? Is that
Yep.
okay? Question number 1. Lala is yellow. Algeria gained its independence from France. So we've got yellow. I'm seeing yellows. Latvia. Yellow, 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 yellow. Everybody except Blondie. Bourbon Ron, you're forgiven. You get an extra. Let's give Bourbon Ron an extra point for doing a review of our whiskey. Uh, only if it was a good review. If it was a bad review, you lose a point. Okay. Algeria gained its independence from France. That is the answer to number 2. Anybody did get it or not get it? No, it's not Spain. Oops, it's not Latvia. Definitely not Latvia.
Barbarella got it.
Yes, Barbarella did get it. Brava. The land of the giants is Brobdingnag. 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 And nobody's going to get that one. Nobody gets Brobdingnag. I'm pretty certain. Looking, don't see it, don't see it, don't see it. Good, let's move on. Airport. Orly Airport is located in Paris. Who got Paris? There's Paris. I see one Paris. Paris the Thought. See what I did there? Orly is not correct, Lazy Nate. That was a good guess. I'm glad you're happy with it, Bourbon Ron. Thank you. So Paris was the answer. I think we got one with Paris. Question number 4 or 5. The middle stripe in the national flag of Thailand is blue. I guess you kind of have a 30% chance of getting it right because most flags are red, white, and blue. So you could just say like one of those 3. But man, who knows the damn national flag of Thailand? The sort of log left burning in the fireplace is a Yule log. The holiest day of the Jewish calendar, which means the Day of Atonement. Wait, I can do this. The Day of Atonement. That's how it gets done. Is Yom Kippur. Well, I don't give a damn what Google says. Google is not the arbiter of the answers over here. So there you go. And you're not supposed to Google the answers. That's why you got it wrong. You Googled it. And Port-au-Prince is the capital of which Caribbean republic? That would be Haiti. And the 80s #1 hit with The Tide is High is Blondie. And I guess technically the Intercontinental Airport here in Texas or here in Houston is in Humble, but it's actually in Houston. I mean, technically it's in Humble, but I think it's also in Houston city limits. I'm not 100%. Goodness bless you. Whew. You hold those in like that, it'll make your eyes pop out. True story. Rumor has it that that's how they got Kennedy. He held in a sneeze. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for the next round? Are you ready for this? Round 6 is the matching game. Round 6. Is that it? Nope. I need to expand this screen ever so slightly to make it bigger. Matching. Actually, it doesn't matter. To adjust it this way. Okay, there we go. You are matching the title character of, what is this? Matching the title character of the movie to the animal. So, matching the title character of the movie to the animal. That is all the information that it gives me in the title of the round. So, you can just go 1, and then your answer key is down there at the bottom of the screen. He popped an eyeball out by holding in a sneeze. That is dreadful. I would not want to see that happen. Haiti can afford a capital. Is it fuzzy? Is it not clear? I don't know how to. I don't know how to make it clearer. I mean, I'm seeing it clear on my screen. Maybe it's just not rendering on their end. I'm not sure. Hang on. Let me close that. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. I'm seeing it. Let me see if I can make it wider. Would that help? Maybe. What if I zoomed in a little? Make it a little bit bigger. We're going to lose the last line there. Scroll it up a little bit. I want to make sure everybody can see everything in it. But do the best you can. You're not going to get most of these. I haven't heard of most of these movies. I've heard of one of them. Is that no? I am incorrect because dog is not even down there at the bottom, so I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. One of them might be cat. I think. Oh yeah, I know one of them. I know one of them. I know exactly. Where's my screen? Lisa, I think we lost you again.
No, I'm here.
No, I see. I know you're there, but I lost your video.
Oh,
Turn your video back on.
my video is on.
It's not telling me your video's on. Your video's off. You're not on my screen. So there. You'll be back in a second. There you are. You're back. Why do we keep losing your video, I wonder?
I don't know.
All right. Answer the questions. I need to turn the timer on. You have 2 minutes from now to finish answering the questions. Stopwatch is running. Can I get this in the screen? There it is. Stopwatch is running. You have 2 minutes to get get your answers in. Or just under 2 minutes. 1 minute and 45. Excuse me, 45 seconds. Get going. I know literally one of these answers. And I have the answer key, which I haven't looked at yet. And I have not heard of almost all of these movies. I know one of them because my lovely wife is a Disney file, and I think that one was a Disney movie. But ants? Was that a horse? I think. Oh no, I know two of these. I think I know two of these movies. I may know two of these movies. But none of them are like Rio. Which is unfortunate. I guess I could cut off like if I could just like oops, close this. I could like cut off these. Would that make it bigger? That's not gonna help. I'll just leave it like that. Expand this out a little bit this way. Bring up baby. All right, y'all got 15 seconds. Finish this out and post your question. Post your answers. Where are we at? Here? There we go. 10 more seconds. Oop, somewhere in here is the damn. There it is. 3, 2, 1. All right. And down come the boop. All right. So the questions are. Let's get this up. Let me get this up here so I can look at it. We've got bringing up baby. is a leopard. The yearling is a deer. Oh, I should have known that. That's what a baby deer is called, a yearling. I think. No, they're called fawns. Anyway, Oliver and Company was a cat. Ben was a rat. Polly was a parrot. Dunstan Checks In was an orangutan. Andre was a seal. Them was an ant. My friend Flicka was a horse. I knew two of them. My friend Flicka, I don't know why I know that one, but I knew Oliver and Company was a cat. That was a animated version of David Copperfield.
What is Ben?
Ben? That was apparently
number 4.
It's apparently a rat. I don't have any earthly idea. I do not know most of these movies. I've heard of Dunstan Checks In, but I didn't know it was about a monkey.
I need you to put that back up. I need you to put
it back up.
List back up.
I think it's that one. Yes. So Bimbo got deer, rat, orangutan, ant, and horse. She got 4 of them. Deer, rat, orangutan, ant, and horse. She got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She got 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, she got 5 of the 9. Bimbo raked it on this one. We just lost your video again. Quit losing your video. We'll put you back in there. Hopefully. There you are. So Bimbo got 5. There's Lazy Nate. Michael Jackson theme song to Ben. That's what I didn't know it was about a rat though.
Lazy Nate.
I didn't know Ben was about a rat. I did not know Michael Jackson's song was about a rat. That is funny to me.
How many did Lazy Nate get?
Nate got no. 3 was a rat, no. 4 was a deer, no. 5 was a parrot. Polly the parrot, yes. 6 the orangutan, yes. 2. Ant, 8. He got 3, and we lost your video again. Why do we keep? I do not understand this. We got 3. Nate got 3 of the 9. So there you go. Nate got 3. Bimbo got 5. Oops. Close that. Come on. Close it. Poof. There we go. Okay, we good. Move on to the last round. The last round is worth double the points. This is fun. I'm actually enjoying this. This is fun. I like having the interaction. Folks in chat, y'all are making this fun for us. Otherwise, I would just be reading things out loud, which would be weird to be just reading things out loud to an empty room. So, final round is round 7. General knowledge. Points are doubled. 2 points for each correct answer. That means 18 points are available. You got that? So, going into the final round with 18 points available, Lisa, what's the score?
Oh, good grief.
Oh, good grief indeed.
Let's see.
I know.
Lazy Nate has 20.
Uh-huh.
Bimbo Barbarella music program has 24.
Ooh, tight race.
Barbarella music program. Hot Miss Missy has 10.
Uh-huh.
Square Table has 5.
Uh-huh.
Tuna has 11.
Okay.
Moose Gal has 18.
Okay.
And Bourbon Ron has 3.
Okay. Now remember, the top 3 get boozy bucks. So this is still an important, with 18 points up for grabs. There's pretty much everybody has a chance to get boozy bucks in this round. You still need to, you got to answer the questions right, or somebody could sneak up. I mean, who knows? We may have square table degenerates with just sandbagging, waiting for this final round to come in and just rake with 18 points and just crush. So, missed the last round. You got sick. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Moose Gal. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling much better. Anyway, okay, final round. You've got everybody is in the mix. So let's do this, shall we? Lise, you ready? I'm ready. You ready?
Hey,
Okay, points are double. Round 7. Ding ding. What was the name of the giraffe mascot for Toys R Us? What was the name of the giraffe mascot for Toys R Us? Uh, Bimbo Barbarella Boozy Bucks are equivalent to cash money. You can redeem them at our store, but more specifically, you can use your Boozy Bucks to get your name on the Wheel of Doom and Fortune on June 1st. Every $10 gets you another entry on the wheel. So there you go. Question number 2. AD is an abbreviation of which Latin phrase? AD is an abbreviation for which Latin phrase? It's addition. I'm kidding. Um, in The Simpsons, which character shot Mr. Burns? In The Simpsons, which character shot Mr. Burns? Number 4. Which author set his most famous book in the year AD 802,701? Which author set his most famous book in the year AD 802,701? My nose itches. Question number 5. Which U.S. city was named for a British prime minister? Pittsburgh, Boston, Portland, or Albuquerque? Which U.S. city was named for a British prime minister? Pittsburgh, Boston, Portland, or Albuquerque? Number 6. The BCG is a vaccine against which disease? The BCG, that is BCG, Bravo, Caliente,
Charlie.
gonorrhea, is a vaccine against which disease? I may have influenced the answers, but it's not gonorrhea. I'm going to give you a hint on that one. Which classic novel divides the human species of the far future into the Eloi and the Morlocks? Which classic novel divides the human species of the far future into the Eloi and the Morlocks? Question number 8. Who wrote The Count of Monte Cristo? Who wrote The Count of Monte Cristo? One of the most famous cookbooks ever. Kidding. Just a great sandwich. Number 9, the final question of the entire game and your life. I'm kidding. According to the proverb, what is the mother of invention? According to the proverb, what is the mother of invention? Spoiler, the answer is not what. That would be incorrect. Give you a few moments to finalize your answers and turn them in to the judges' table. It's funny how many of these answers are related to other answers that came up earlier in the earlier rounds. That makes me laugh, and I also laugh. I can't help but laugh at the reference to the very famous Prime Minister Albuquerque of Great Britain, Dennis Albuquerque, as it was. He wore a monocle, and he would often go as British people do. How fucking ridiculous is that? Oh my lord. Okay. Lazy Nate has the first set of answers in. Glenn Roddenberry. I think you meant Gene Roddenberry, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. No idea. That's a good answer too. In it nominally, no idea is a correct answer. It's just not the correct answer. I know who you meant, but it doesn't matter. All right, everybody, get the rest of your answers in. We're going to call it in just about 15 seconds. Because if you don't know the answers by now, you don't know the answers. So just get them in. Write down poop. Write down. Did I lose my video? Fuck. Oh, no, there I am. Good. Get it in. You got 15 seconds. That is 10. No, now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms and hands inside the ride. We are about to take off. I'm mixing all the metaphors, but that's fine. All right, we ready? We are ready. We have Nate, we have Hot Mess, we have Barbarella. Everybody's in. Good, and let's go. All right. Points are doubled. The name of the giraffe, the first name of the giraffe mascot for Toys R Us was Jeffrey with a, well, it was technically Jeffrey with a G, but we'll take Jeffrey with a J. Jeffrey. We got all three answered Jeffrey. There we go. We got Jeffrey's. Wait, did Moose Cow? Moose Cow hasn't answered. Moose Cow, get your answers in. She probably just hasn't hit send yet. She's not feeling good. I don't want to penalize her for not feeling good, but we gotta move on. We got like a whole day tomorrow to do stuff. At least I have a whole day tomorrow to do stuff. I have to label bottles, and the person who normally labels my bottles is just lazy.
No, she's working.
It's okay. I actually label most of my bottles. It's fine.
No, you don't.
I do. I label most of the bottles. I do all like everything.
No.
Moose Cow, type in the answers. Oh, you probably don't remember the. Oh, she's just gonna copy Nate. You forgot all the questions. All right. Well, Moose Cow, we're gonna. What do you? Yeah, we got to move on. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't. We got to be fair to everybody. Okay. So, question one. The giraffe mascot for Toys R Us was Jeffrey. AD is an abbreviation for Latin phrase Anno Domini, year of our Lord. Anno Domini. Anno Domini, Anno Domini, Anno Domini, Alta Diem. In The Simpsons, who shot Mr. Burns? Maggie Simpson, the daughter, the youngest, the baby, shot Mr. Burns. He was trying to steal her candy and failing, and his gun fell out of his pocket. And she picked it up and shot him. That was a 2-part cliffhanger. It was a great.
Okay, Joe, come
Sorry.
on. Let's
Which
go.
author said his most famous book in the year AD 800 2701? That is H.G. Wells. That was the Time Machine too, wasn't it? Wasn't that H.G. Wells, the Time Machine? Which U.S. city was
Yes.
named for British Prime Minister? Pittsburgh was named for the British Prime Minister. Portland. British Prime Minister, Portland. The BCG is a vaccine against which disease? That would be tuberculosis. Tuberculosis. H.G. Wells, HIV, wrong. Syphilis, wrong. Tuberculosis is the answer. Which classic novel divides the human species of the far future into the Eloi and the Murlocs? That is the Time Machine, which I believe, like I said, set in 802, 701, if I'm not mistaken. Who got the Time Machine? Alexander Dumas. Something about H.G. Wells. Who wrote the Count of Monte Cristo? That would be Alexander Dumas. Alexander Dumas, a Haitian. I'll add, he was a French Haitian and a very, very accomplished general, if I'm not mistaken, or soldier. According to the proverb, what is the mother of invention? That would be necessity. Necessity is the mother of invention. So there we go. What do we have here? What do we have? Who got the right answer? See, that's why I said Gene Roddenberry didn't matter, Nate, because it was the wrong answer. Glenn Roddenberry, Gene Roddenberry. If you could have been Mike Roddenberry, it wouldn't have mattered. Because it was H.G. Wells. Lisa, how'd they do?
So, Nate.
Done with a needle and thread.
32. Miss Missy at 18. Bimbo Barbarella music program at, wow, 32.
Do we have a tie? Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, and then if you count the 4 answers from Buscal, she got 26.
Wow. Good. Okay, well, ties are settled by knife fight. I'm as surprised as you are. I'm reading this. Does anyone need questions repeated? Turn in your sheets. All ties are settled by knife fights. But I mean, that's done in person at the bar. So,
right.
I tell you what. Let me come up with a question real quick, and it'll be a question between Nate and Bimbo Barbarella. This will be, since round 2 was classic video games, we will go with the classic video game question of how many dots are there in the original Pac-Man board? How many dots are there in the original Pac-Man board? So, you know, Pac-Man goes around, waka, 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 all the dots. How many dots are on the original Pac-Man board? There. Since we can't have a knife fight, unfortunately, we will have a knife fight tomorrow night just for fun. It'll be an exhibition, no betting allowed. Or if you do that, do it on your own time. How many dots? In fact, what we'll do is we'll do the Price is Right rule. The closest without going over. How many dots? Because one of y'all has to answer. One of y'all has to get the points. How many dots? Lazy Nate is in with 102. Oh, that's not fair. Now she's going to be like 100 or one dot. I know, Missy, right? A knife fight would be dope as hell. 102, 144. Really should be the right number. But there's not a mechanism for like Moose Gal, what's the number? I'll let Moose Gal answer the question. She knows the answer. What's the number? She's a Pac-Man fan. She says she's a Pac-Man fan. What's the number, Moose Gal? We're gonna have like internet silence. And I'm just gonna sit here in silence and wait for Moose Gal to answer the question. It's gonna be awkward and it's gonna be awesome. Shh. Oh, Moose Gal, it's 240. Oh, even Moose Gal went over. The little Alpine guy fell off the mountain. Yodeladido, yodeladido. And he died. You killed the Alpine dude. The answer is 240 dots on the Pac-Man board. 240 dots. So that puts Barbarella, Bimbo Barbarella, a first-time player, long-time listener, first-time caller. Barbarella wins. Nate, you get $10. It's not nothing. You get $10. 10 boozy bucks for Nate. Barbarella gets 20 boozy bucks, which can be swapped out, mind you, for 2 spots on the Wheel of Doom and Glory on June 1st for a chance to win. I don't even have to hold up the things. I can just show it. The chance to win. Is it that one? No, not that one. That's a camera. Where's the flights? A chance to win. Do I not have it there? Oh, there it is. The sample flights. Boom. You get a chance to win our sample flights of all our whiskeys. Moose Gal went over. She came close. There was 240 dots. It says it right there in the answer sheet. I was looking at it. I'm not making this shit up. Yeah, Price is Right rule. She went over. But Nate, you get $10. Moose Gal was 3rd place, right, Lisa? Did Moose
Yes,
Gal?
Moose Gal was 3rd place.
All right, so Moosey, my friend, you have 5 boozy bucks, and again, that I'm covering up Lisa's face. The flight of whiskey right there, our sample flight of whiskey. These 3 bottles, which there's a very, very real possibility these will be packaged up into a handmade wooden box that may or may not be deadly. Moose Gal has the 4 large flashing dots. You'll take the 2 spots on the board? Okay, I'll swap those out for 2 more spots on the board. We can do that. So you have 1, 2, 3 spots on the board for the whiskey, and that swaps out yours. Nate, you have $10. Moose Gal, you have 5 boozy bucks. Now, mind you, you need to be present to win. So show up on the 1st at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. That's when we do the show. I'll do the spin at probably 9 or 10:30. I'll have all the timing and everything set and squared away. Moose got all it says. I'll flash it up there. Let me get my PDF viewer squared away. It says, do that one. I'm going to change the screen real quick. This is what it says. How many dots are there on the original Pac-Man board? And it says, that's it. That's all it says. 240 dots. So I don't know how they're split out. I guess maybe they didn't recognize they don't mention the big ones, I guess. That's it. See, it doesn't say knife fight. I was making that part up. But I would still love to see a knife fight. So, if y'all want to do a knife fight and record it, I'm down. I'm down to show it on the show. Totally. Lisa will make it legal. There'll be a waiver and stuff. She'll draw up a waiver to make it legal. You just got to sign the waiver. That's all you have to do. Sign the waiver, and it's fine. Just sign the waiver. No liability. We signed a waiver. It's cool.
All right. I gotta go, Joe.
Lisa, thank you for
I need to
joining me.
like.
I'll wrap up the show. Usually, this would really smooth considering we have like 40 people in the competition.
Night, Miss Me.
This went nice and smooth. Um, Missy, it was fun seeing you. Thank you for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. Uh, I truly, truly do. And like I said, uh, we have several more chances to get in on chat tomorrow night. We have the live music with Ryan Adam Wells. Show up, leave a comment. You're in. You add in on the. I'll add you on the list in my magic notebook. Um, and then share the video. You get on the list again in my magic notebook. Bam. Pac-Man themed restaurant. I didn't even know they had Pac-Man themed restaurants. That's kind of awesome. And then we have 3 shows next week: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If I do another live stream, a day in the live stream, well, we have plenty of opportunity to get your name on the board. And I want to see that. I want to see that wheel with just a plethora of of pie slices, and it'll be just totally awesome. But if you're not there on the first, you do not win. If only one person shows up on the first, and we spin the wheel, and it shows up, that person has a 100% chance of winning. So be a subscriber, share, participate, and show up. Those are important, all important, cool things
Hey,
to do.
what are you doing?
Our store, Barbarella, is down here in Houston, Texas. We're on the north side of Houston in Humble, Texas. The address is 19103 Continental Parkway. It's there on our website. It's on our Facebook. It's on our Yelp. It's in Google. It's in all the places. So if you're local to Houston, come see us tomorrow night. It's going to be a great show. We're going to have pizza. It's not going to be great pizza, but it's going to be cheap. So there's that, like $1 a slice or $2 a slice for Little Caesars pizza. It's not gourmet by any stretch of the imagination, but again, it's cheap. And it puts food inside you, and you can drink some whiskey, eat some cheap ass pizza, and listen to a really good performer. And if you can't be here because you're not local to the Houston area, you can watch it tomorrow on the live stream. Yeah, absolutely. Share the live for your music show Saturday night. Obviously, the show's Friday. It's going to be live. We're going to stream it. Ryan's going to play for a solid 3 hours from 7 to 10 p.m. Um, oh, you live in Tampa. Yeah, you're not local. Lisa's gone. She didn't bail. I think we just lost her video again. You there, Lisa? Lisa, you there? Nope, she's gone. She left. Bye, Lisa. We love you. I'll see you tomorrow night. Um, Let me fix my Zoom window. Fix the trans. There it is. Reset. Whoa, that's huge. You don't need to see my big old face like that. Transform. Fit to screen, please. Oop, there we go. Much better. Um, but yeah, it'll be. I'm northeast. I went west. No, I'm. Yeah, in fact, Bourbon Ron, you drove. If you go from Crosby to Katy, you drive past us. We're on. You go Beltway 8. We're on 1960. So you almost literally drive past us. But yeah, Ryan starts. The show starts at 6:45. Barbarella, if you share tomorrow night's show on your community tab or your social medias, you get on the list again. That is another way. You share the video or share the channel, you get on the list. So you come in, you participate in chat, you get on the list. You take the show, you share the show to your community tab, you get on the list. You swap out Boozy Bucks, you get on the list. There, I have 3 different ways to get on the list on the Wheel of Doom and Glory. But the most important one to remember, the one that would disqualify you is if you are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you get disqualified out of the entire thing to begin with. So there you go. And let's check our counter real quick. I just froze. Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. We are at 559. Look at that. We are at 559. I can refresh that counter because that's going to be. I like watching it refresh and then just go, and all the numbers come up. 559. We started the show at 556, I believe. Think can't remember. But this was fun. Thank you. Thank you. You made it fun. You folks participating in the show make it fun. If it's not for y'all participating in the show, it's just me reading trivia questions, and that's no fun at all. So I appreciate you guys coming in and you guys participating and having the back and forth, seeing the chat, seeing all the stuff, doing participating in the show. I appreciate that to no end because that makes this fun. Me with standing here with uh, uh, note cards going, where is the airport in Paris? No, like nobody wants to hear me do that shit. So I appreciate it. I truly do. And it gives me a chance to show off my whiskey, gives me a chance to show off my bands. Tomorrow night it gives me a chance to show off my bands. And that's the fun part. On Wednesday night we have our topical philosophy and science and discussion show. Tonight we do trivia. Tomorrow night we do music, and it's a great way to. It's a great way. Me personally, I believe it's a great way to build community and have interaction with fans and friends, and grow a channel, and hopefully grow a community where folks can participate and interact with us, and that's what we try to do. So until next time, until tomorrow night, when we have Ryan Adam Wells performing live at the Old Humble Distilling Company, I will continue to be the Old Humble guy and your beloved sin merchant from here in Humble, Texas. Don't never forget to think with your whole brain and love with your whole heart. Be awesome to each other, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers. Oh yeah, of course, and show off the belt buckle. Look at that. Isn't that beauty? Bam. I should have that on a belt tomorrow. Be awesome to each other. Cheers and good night.